So what if I'm fit? I go training every day. Why can't I still become an athlete? Even if I'm like, I want to be a tennis player, and in 12 hours a day training. But I go to my match, I still get beaten. Why is it not bad training?
It's a bit of bad luck.
Sorry?
You could, in simple terms, you could call it luck.
That's what they like to say, oh, I was unlucky today.
Come.
Got beat. Huh?
We can endeavor, but we can't control the results.
We can endeavor, but we can't control the results. So, what controls the result?
Karma.
Hmm?
Karma.
Karma? Yes.
Determination.
What is karma?
Result of your own activities in the past.
That's a technical answer. But what does it mean, you know?
Do you deserve honor?
Huh? So much to learn, isn't it? So, if I have desires, I have to take austerities. And by taking those austerities, the Lord fulfills my desires. Correct? Yes. Now, someone may have done tapasya for many lifetimes to become a superstar. And we can see in the material world today that people do become superstars, isn't it? Yes. But it is not automatic. You know, if you watch some of these adverts, you think all I have to do is get on a course. Yes? I get on a course and then magic. I become fit for the purpose. But the truth is, those people who are actually very good at what they do, they have extra facilities that we do not have. Isn't it? Like a great student, okay? He may have photographic memory. Okay. His mind might work 3-4 times faster than ours. Okay? He might have the ability to restrain himself for a period more than we can. He may have greater endurance. His heart rate, he can keep it low. Yes, when everybody else is too high. There are so many facilities that you're getting from previous lifetimes of activity. So sometimes you will see, if you watch some YouTube videos, that kid who's only 4 years old is giving Bhagavad class. How is that possible? He's giving Bhagavad class, he's 4 years old. He's playing with Dunga, you know. Fantastic. Yeah. He's not even had enough time to be trained. Okay? It takes 12 years just to learn Sanskrit grammar. How is it possible? So why am I saying these things? Yes, because the key thing in life is not to be cheated. My Guru Maharaj, he says something very important. He says, humility means I can accept the truth as it is. Why is this? What a strange definition, no? Because humility means that I've come to that platform. When someone tells me the truth, I can accept it. Many times, when we hear the truth, we don't like it. Is it not? So if I really want to change my perspective, I have to change myself. See, spiritual life is not about what you do. It's about what I do. It's about you. Okay? And the book Gita is spoken by the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And those 700 verses, they are instructions and knowledge which is perfected. Because it's coming from a perfect person. Okay? So we should understand that actually freedom as we would like to understand it through the eyes of Bhagavad Gita is not possible. It has to be earned. Yes. I may be fortunate that I'm in a country where if I say something against somebody, I don't get tortured. Okay? And that's my good piety, okay, from the past. That I get away with things that I shouldn't get away with. Okay? But I shouldn't see it as a privilege. And in the West, we have so many privileges that in other countries those people do not have. Okay? And we have turned them into rights. Wow. I've made it my right. Because I come from the UK. When I go to India, I'm expecting the population also to give me the rights. Okay? But that's not possible. Do you understand? That you're conditioning, you're imposing onto others. And those people, they don't understand your conditioning, they can't see your past. But your expectations of them is so high. Yes? So what is killing our freedom? Okay? Real freedom is experienced when we are liberated from the three modes of material nature. And the three modes of material nature are interwound into the body. It is a genius that only the Supreme Personality of Godhead could have created such a body that you think you have all the freedoms, but you have none. Isn't it? Yes. Krishna is so great that every day you're in a prison house, but you think I'm free. Yes. And in Kali Yuga, we take someone who's already in a prison house of their own body and put them in another prison. Okay? And, you know, because we're in the UK, we even give you television. Hare Krishna. Okay? But we must understand that the prison house of this body, it is so rigid. And the punishments are so severe. How do we know that? You know, Vijayanath Prabhu is coming onto this VSSN saying all kinds of stuff. But where's the proof? So where's the proof? Go to your local hospital. Walk around the wards. Yes. Go to the prison houses. Okay? I was seeing an old man with his walking stick trying to climb a hill. He's gasping for air. That is suffering. Is it not? Krishna's program is very subtle. Yes. Suffering is on your doorstep at every moment, but you think you're free. That is your illusion. So in that last diagram, yes, the false ego to the senses, they're making you delusioned. So actually you can't see things as they are, but you think you can. And in fact sometimes you even have a fight with each other. That you have all these rights, isn't it? So can you imagine how the system is working? That all the prisoners who are not qualified to enter the kingdom of God are in this world, and we're all perplexed that why can't we get on with these people? Yes? We can't get on with them because they're selfish. something really tough there. See, to make friendship with a selfish person is impossible. Who would agree with that? Of course I am, I'm saying. Put your hand up if you believe it is possible to make friendship with a selfish person. It's impossible.
Unless you want to become.
That is the population of the material world. Hare Krishna. So if you're on the streets like the Hare Krishnas are, and you're looking for a person who's going to be very, very considerate, it's a dream, isn't it? If you're on book distribution, you have to understand that I'm not going to find many friends here, and therefore I have to be tolerant. Yes? So, it is important that the whole world takes our spiritual life, is it not? Because we all want friendship. We all want love. But love is very difficult. It's such a high position. Who thinks that's true? That love is a very high position. If not impossible. Okay? And what is the reason for that? We said the answer earlier. Why is love so difficult? Because you have to be selfless. And being selfless means I have to look internally and get rid of my selfish requirements for a greater good. So my Guru Maharaji says that if we are serious about making progress on the spiritual path, we must come together for a higher purpose. Okay? And that higher purpose is to cooperate, to change ourselves so that we can become attractive to others. And then they may say, Prabhu, Hare Krishna. So how do you get on the journey to freedom? Okay. So I'm going to read the one there. It's Bhagavad Gita 6.6, okay? For him who has conquered the mind is the best friend. But for one who has failed to do so, his mind will remain the greatest enemy. So this is what we just discussed. Okay? Did you give me time out, General? So, the program of the Hare Krishnas is how to make your mind your friend. And because the mind is a reservoir of all desires, it must make the mind its friend. And the only formula for that is to chant the holy names of the Lord. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So we're chanting the holy name of the Lord to purify the heart of all its selfish interests. It is hard to cleanse something which is accumulated for billions of lifetimes. And therefore something very, very powerful is required to remove that disease of self-interest. Okay? And that is this Maha Mantra. It is the most powerful medicine. Now, in the hospital, if you're a patient and you refuse to take the medicine, what happens?
You die.
Sorry?
You develop your problems, diseases.
Something more than that.
Die.
Huh?
You die.
You might die. But what normally happens to what do the nurses and doctors do? If you do, huh?
Just to
They just say
say,
they can't help you.
No.
forcefully
They forcefully give you the medicine, no? That's love. When the kid says, I don't want to eat this, Dad, you said, eat it. Okay? Because the medicine is going to save your life. And so, it is a service of society to make you take it. No? So, we're asking you, not forcing you yet, please, you take the medicine. So my final slide, as Manish Prabhu, sorry, as Madhav Kumar Prabhu is hovering on my shoulder. Okay?
You're in grace period.
Yes. So it's natural to want freedom. Just to summarize, it's natural to want freedom. That is your eternal right. Okay? Krishna has given that to you. That is exercised through your free will. God will never ask you to be his devotee. He will never force you to be. Because love means I don't force. Okay? There's no such thing as forced love. It doesn't exist. So a lot of times people ask the question, if it's not good for us to be here, why doesn't Krishna take us back? Because he can't force us. God cannot force you to go home, back to Godhead. Just like if your child leaves you, your home, and one of the other children comes and says, look, Mom and Dad, I will go and find my brother and sister and bring them back. The parent is so pleased. You could cry, no? And when that child brings that person back, the parents are overjoyed. Yes? That is a pure devotee. He comes to this world and says to Krishna, I'll bring him back. Okay. So devotee service is to make contact with the souls who don't want to go home back to Godhead and encourage them to do so. And in that spirit, I have spoken today. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Such is love that you have to take sacrifices to help others. Hare Krishna.
His Grace Vajranalal Prabhu ki Jai. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
So, thank you everyone for being here today. Thank you Vajranalal Prabhu for a very, very informative class. Lots of food for thought. So we don't just offer you food for the body, we offer you food for the mind also. So thank you for that wonderful session. I hope there are some takeaways for all of you. So today, Sunday, is our regular gathering. Every Sunday we are here between 12:30 and 3:30. Anybody who's come here for the first time or after a long time?
It's my first time.
Okay, would you like to shortly introduce yourself?
Yes, myself Kalpesh Wagh. I am a master's student in University of Sheffield. I am studying molecular medicine.
Okay.
So I came here.
Molecular medicine.
Yeah.
Hare Hare.
So I came here in September 2023, and I'm very delighted to join all of you here. And Hare Krishna to everyone.
Wonderful. Thank you for taking the time to be with us today. Anybody else? Anyone you've come for the first time? Would you like to introduce yourself?
Devashish Malik. I'm from India. So I'm studying in my master's in Manchester Metropolitan University.
How did you find out about the temple?
I just searched on the internet.
Oh, good, okay. Thank you for being here today. So, anybody else who's come after a long time? Everybody has to go. So at ISKCON Manchester, you've attended this session, which happens as part of the main event. But at the same time, simultaneously, we have a session for youth upstairs. And in the adjoining room, we also try and cater to the little children, primary school kids. So we have multiple sessions for all 3 age groups. And whenever possible, please try and attend. We also have a WhatsApp group. If you're traveling or if you're away, then you can stay in touch by joining our WhatsApp group. Every event we do, WhatsApp message will have the full detail. And if you're available, then you can be with us. Thank you so much. So today is the first Sunday of the year. You want to say something?
About Friday youth program.
Yes. Yeah.
You can.
So, like I said, Friday is also an offering. On Sunday, we have 3 sessions for the youth, for the children, and for adults. But every alternate Friday, we also cater to university students. So perhaps we can link up with you. Every alternate Friday. So we're trying to do a little bit. So this is the first Sunday of this year. And for those of you who've taken a resolution to attend the temple, may your resolution continue. A study says that on an average, a resolution lasts for about 2 days. So if your resolution is still carrying on beyond 2 days, then you are above average. Okay, so the other bit about that theory is that what is the main reason why resolutions break? The main reason why resolutions break is because we lose the motivation or the encouragement or the momentum to carry on with our resolution. And the best way to get rid of that or to continue with your motivation and encouragement is to associate with like-minded people. Okay, so that is a basic principle. Also in devotional life, you all are here because you are people of faith. You are Shraddhalu, so you already are expressing that you have a certain faith. The next natural step is to continue to have association. If you continue to have association, good association, then you will be able to keep up with your vows and virtues. You want to add something to that?
No, Prabhu. I was going to say, Prabhu,
Yeah.
it's also Ekadashi today, so they're very fortunate.
That's right. It is a very, very auspicious day today. Every fortnight there is an Ekadashi day where we observe fasting. Fasting generally is good for health, but Ekadashi fasting has spiritual benefits also. Okay, so thank you for being with us today. Just very briefly, December generally in ISKCON around the world is a special time where we try and offer this association opportunity to everybody, not just people who come to the temple. So everybody together in ISKCON Manchester also, throughout the year, but especially in the month of December, we take time to go out and distribute books. Just for Srila Prabhupada's pleasure, I'd like to share that last year in 2023, as a temple, we managed to distribute 5,600 books.
Yeah.
Again, for Srila Prabhupada's pleasure, the total distribution of Bhagavatam sets was 21. 21 Bhagavatam sets were distributed, and we distributed more than 600 copies of Gita.
Yeah.
So, round of applause to all those who participated. So, if you're keen to share this, what you're experiencing, please, you're welcome to take copies of the Bhagavad Gita. We have Bhagavad Gita in 13 different regional languages apart from English. So let language not be a barrier.
No excuse.
No excuse. No excuse. Yes, please. Also, we every year, as a custom, for the last 10 years, we have been printing ISKCON Manchester calendar. Every year we print about 2,000 copies. It's a wonderful gift. Please, if you'd like to pass it on to your friends and family, you can meet me outside and we can give you copies to take home. So that's as far as the announcements. We don't have any immediate festivals coming up the rest of this month. Today, on this occasion of Ekadashi, we have 2 birthday celebrations. So we'll do that. The first birthday celebration is Sri Ram's parents are here. Sri Ram's parents. Ram Prabhu and Pallavi Mataji, they are here? No, not yet. Okay. So while they are coming, the second birthday we are celebrating. The second Kathan. How old is the person? Today, wonderful. And your boy is 11, isn't it? So we have a little congregation. This is a Grihastha family-oriented temple. And it's so nice that these two devotees have chosen to celebrate this nice occasion with us. Also, we would like to thank Ramu Prabhu, his wife Pallavi Mataji, Mataji Bimal Prabhu and his wife for sponsoring today's prasadam. Let's chant Hare Krishna once, the well-wish of their family. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. We'll do the cake cutting now. Really? Okay, so we'll do the cake cutting after the kirtan's done. We can get this offered and get it ready. Okay, no problem. So the last phase of the program before the prasadam is just a stand-up kirtan. And wherever you are, if you'd like to stand in your places and make room for people who are in the adjoining room. People in the adjoining room watching through TV can come in and join us. We'll have a stand-up kirtan.
We missed you. We miss you so much. In this Michael goes to
Is it still on?
still there. Sorry, Bob, slightly overrated.
I don't issue negative marking. Iti namine Nitai Gaurango Gaurahari Nitai Gaurango Gaurahari Premanande. Vishnupada Paramahansa Parivajika Acharya His Divine Grace Esi Bhakti Vedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki Jai Om Vishnupada Paramahansa Parivajika Acharya Srimad His Divine Grace Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Goswami Maharaj Srila Prabhupada ki Jai अनंत कोटि वैष्णववृंद की नामाचार्य श्रीला हरिदास ठाकुर की प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंदा श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद की श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गोपिनाथ श्याम कुंड गिरि गोवर्धन की श्री वृंदावन धाम की जय श्री मायापुर धाम की जय पुरुषोत्तम क्षेत्र श्री जगन्नाथपुरी धाम की जय तुलसी देवी की जय भक्त देवी की जय बृहद मृदंगा बुक डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन की जय इस्कॉन मैनचेस्टर यात्रा की जय All glories to the assembled devotees. Hare Krishna. All glories to the assembled devotees. Hare Krishna. All glories to the assembled devotees. Hare Krishna. All glories to Sri Guru and Sri Gauranga. All glories to Sri Prabhupada. Namo Krishna Padaya Krishna Krishna Gopale Shrimate Bhaktivedanta Namaste Saraswati Deva Gauravani Pachanya Nirvisesh Surnavadi Pashante Sa Hare Krishna. So please take a seat wherever you are stood up for a few more minutes. For a few more minutes, please. So sit down wherever you're standing. Thank you. Just a couple of more minutes. Squeeze in. Squeeze in. Only for a few minutes. Just sit down wherever you're standing. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare. Hare Ram. Hare Ram. Ram Ram. Hare Hare. Thank you very much for being with us so far. We've come to the last part of the program. And today, like I said earlier, we have three cake cuts today. So the first one, what names have we got on the first one? Okay, so the first set of cakes is for two boys who've turned 9 today. Is that right? 9. Purna Mataji and Bimal Prabhu. Would you like to please come forward?
Can you make some space for the kids?
Oh yes. Katit and Katan. You will. So Katit and Katan are wonderful two little brothers. They are part of our Bal Sena. They are regularly participating in nice dramas and they do sessions, lessons from the Bhagavad Gita. And we'd like to call upon their mom and dad. Where are they? Yeah, mom and dad. At least one of you can come in. Which one is it? Give Bimal Prabhu some.
9, yes. 3, please.
Bimal Prabhu, please come. Yeah, I know. Wonderful, thank you. So, Bimal Prabhu, Hare Krishna. Hare Bol, Hare Krishna, Hare Bol, Hare. So, we'd like to once again thank Bimal Prabhu and Purna Mataji's family for co-sponsoring today's Prashadam. And let's do the customary birthday song. Ready? Cut it, Katan? Yeah.
Cut it about the big one.
There you go.
Hare Krishna to you. Hare Krishna to you. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna to you. May you never take birth again. May you never take birth again. May you never take birth again. Hare Krishna to you. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
So Katan, would you like to say something? There you go. If you don't, then your daddy will have to do a speech. Good option.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
Wonderful, taking the shelter of the holy name. Okay, thank you so much, Bimal Prabhu and Purna Mataji, for kindly co-sponsoring today's Prashadam and choosing to be with us and celebrating this wonderful occasion of your children's birthday. We have another cake cutting. Next one is Ramu Prabhu and Pallavi Mataji. Please come, please come. Yeah. Ramu Prabhu? Bye. And Shriram is already here.
Ram, you got a speech?
Yeah, one of you can come, please give room. Pushput, Vishaka. Oh. Okay, so about Pallavi Mataji and Ramu Prabhu, they have been Haribol. They have been part of our congregation for many years. We've seen Sriram grow amongst us. So he's a homegrown product. And Sriram has grown wonderfully to be 11 today, huh? Very nice. Hare Krishna. So we do the birthday song for Sriram as well. Go on. Okay, go on.
Hare
home product. And he's attended many of these occasions, so he's got a speech to say.
Take it.
And you're chicken.
Hare Krishna. I just want to say I'm very grateful and happy to be here and celebrate my birthday with you all. I've got a few thank yous to say. Thank you to all the Mataji, Prabhujis who have helped me teaching all these devotions. And thank you to all the people who have contributed in making prasadam for all of us.
So thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Ramu and Pallavi Mataji again also for co-sponsoring today's Prashad and choosing to be with us.
Yes.
So this is a family temple, and you can see we like to celebrate all these little and big events. If you have anything coming up, please feel free to get in touch and we can try and organize something for you. It could be a birthday, it could be an anniversary, or any remembrance, any ceremony. Thank you once again. Just one small announcement. One devotee, they misplaced their mobile phone. Who's misplaced the mobile phone? She needs to be here. Okay, so a mobile phone's been misplaced. If you find one, then please deposit it with us and we can get it to the right person. Thank you so much. Is it upstairs? Yeah. You found it? Okay, there you go. Okay, thank you. So we'll just do the Prashadam prayers now. Voice?
Mahaprasade Govinde,
Mahaprasade Govinde,
Namo Brahmani Vaishnave,
Sarva Punya Vitam Rajan,
Vishvasune Vijayate,
Vishvasune Vijayate,
Sharira Vidyaja,
Sarvendriya Taheka, Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya.